yesterday we had informed, after you have inquired regarding the number of cases affected by the new variant of COVID-19, that is Omicron. I would like to further add on what I had already informed the members, that the particular case which we had mentioned was a tourist from Assam. He had reported at Umling on the 21st. The sample was taken on the 21st of December 21, and while he was proceeding towards Shillong, awaiting the report, halfway, due to urgent work at home, this particular person, who is a 13-year-old from Assam, along with his parents, had returned back on the same day without reaching Shillong, and the place where they had booked for their stay in Shillong was at Langkating, one of the guest houses at Langkating. This particular person, along with his parents, never stayed at Langkating since they returned back on the same date itself, even before reaching Shillong. Now, the genome sequencing was done after the report was received, where he was found to be positive, and he was found to be infected with the Omicron variant, and that was reported yesterday, the 4th of January 2022. So now we have informed that there are 5 cases. So we don't have 5 cases, that has been transferred. We have informed our counterparts in Assam. Now the number of cases which we have found to have been infected by Omicron in the state is 4. And out of this 4, as we have already informed, 2 are from Ribhoi district, and they have already recovered. They were COVID positive, they were isolated at home, and in the course of that isolation, their time period has been completed, and now they are well and have recovered and can go about their duties normally, without forgetting that the precautions, the SOPs as laid down, are to be followed strictly. The case which we had mentioned as Happy Valley, ARC Happy Valley, this particular patient also had recovered. Patient had come from outside the country, from Qatar, working there, and had tested positive on the 29th. Genome sequencing was done, and we received the report yesterday, the 4th of January 2022, and she was found to be positive for the Omicron virus. This particular patient also has recovered. She was initially isolated at home. Then we had, on her request, we had shifted her to the Corona Care Center, one of the Corona Care Centers, and she will be discharged by tomorrow or day after tomorrow. There is only one case left, which is an active case infected with the Omicron variant. And that particular case, as has already been informed, is in Limca under isolation, strict isolation, and there are no symptoms. The patient is doing very well. As of now, we have got 4 cases in the state infected with Omicron. 3 have recovered, so there is no need to be alarmed, and 1 is still active under strict isolation and doing well. Once again, I will reiterate, doing very well, and we are very confident that the patient will come out of this and recover. Appeal to the citizens of the state is that the protocols, if we follow the protocols strictly, then we know that we can arrest the spread of the disease. There will be many variants. Remember, the precautionary measures are the same. And if we can take ownership of this particular disease, then like any other disease, we can take care of ourselves, we take care of our family members, we take care of our friends, we take care of our neighbors. So it all depends on us, on how we deal with the situation, and it depends on us whether we can arrest this particular spread or not. Our appeal once again is that the protocols to be followed strictly, and whatever